Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, all right, we're finishing this. We're in the home stretch now, I think. It's kind of hard to know where you are in a game like this.
Doopy Italy.
Okay.
Doopy Italy.
I'm sure Yuri and friend Aaron want to get more members too, right?
Fred. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it as the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Friend Aaron, why did you even join this club?
Oh boy.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
Monica, don't get it twisted. I wanted to punish you with my dick. Just pummel you.
What is the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Fred.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind, and also my eyes went black, and my mouth went black, and my neck cracked. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Like honesty. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
People can't speak. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, friend Aaron, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean...
Could you please not move your neck so quickly like that?
I'm still a little torn up about that last time.
Kind of recovering.
At least it's still a little bit of time. Things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things. Potatoes fall out in droves.
I'm going home. How many potatoes are... I don't even care that I'm losing potatoes by the second. I feel like I shouldn't belong here right now.
Natsuki, you don't.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Red, this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. People seem to die before the festival starts. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Ah! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now.
It's kind of, I don't know about the quiet or nice part.
I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh, nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh boy. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's best for the club. But what about you, friend Aaron? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else.
Oh boy.
I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright.
Cool, what the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
I nod.
Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, friend Aaron? Uh-oh.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with friend Aaron before we leave. just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Fred.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Especially since you turned me into a fucking rainbowy crazy-ass glitch yesterday. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Friend Aaron, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
Why wouldn't I? It's been fucking great.
I would really hate to see you unhappy.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm responsible for that as
I don't
president.
like it when the background goes to snow.
And I really do care about you, you know.
Cool.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Okay.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean.
Not really.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Cycles. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why.
Oh boy.
Wait, not yet, no. Stop it.
Oh boy. Oh boy, that's fucked. Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Silly.
111.
Silly.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Tragedy.
Essence.
Essence. Oh boy, that's a lot of ones.
Pink.
Pink.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Fun.
Fine, 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 fine.
Puppy.
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 Sparkle!
Oh boy.
How about
Oh, I didn't like that.
No, you didn't like that?
How about oh boy. I don't like that. It's hopping around.
Melody.
Boop.
Boop. Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Graveyard.
Milk. Jumpy.
Yeah, that's how you're feeling. Giggle. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Tenacious. Kitty.
Kitty?
Vanilla. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Everyone's having fun.
Was that Sayori?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was because it had the bow.
Oh boy.
Hi, friend Aaron. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. It's really late again.
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins out of the vending machine or something?
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
No, it's piano.
Oh.
Let me brush your tit a little bit. Dot.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, friend Aaron, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today. Oh boy.
Is that so, Yuri?
Oh god, that's correct. Friend Aaron is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together, and we're engaged. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Oh boy.
Yuri is really into us.
This isn't gonna go well. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. It's super not poisoned.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. The bottle has a skull and crossbones on it.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Can you whiff it for a second? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. And then you can plug into me.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. That was weird.
Boy, super weird. 10
minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up?
Oh god, no.
Like a rope?
Nice, Aaron.
I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her.
Oh boy.
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it.
Oh dear god.
Yuri?
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Yeah, what? Oh god!
Oh,
What the
breathing
fuck?
high. Start. Yuri said, "Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently." Oh, she's a cutter.
Oh boy.
That poor girl. Friend Aaron, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Can we,
Oh my god.
Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you? Hey, I have an idea. Let's talk about what the fuck just happened.
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Hey. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna rhyme that last line too.
Bibbidi bobbidi bo. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, friend Aaron. It's very endearing.
No, I'm not. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Friend Aaron, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. And my neck. And my pussy. And my crack. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough.
Are you buying this?
I'll go ahead and get the book, liar.
Oh boy.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some potatoes.
Potato chocolate. Chocolate potato.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies wedged between 3 potatoes. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well. What the fuck?
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest!
Oh my god!
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing! She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I wish the world around me would fade away.
I hate it when the world around us fades away.
Well, then maybe let's not do it the next time on GameGrumps.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, this game. I'm ready for this experience to be over.
I think it's just beginning.
No!